I thank the gentleman for yielding, and the comments from our colleague from Virginia too. But I just want to take us a minute to thank the gentleman from New Jersey for his commitment over the years, over the decades, even though you don't look that old, over the decades of standing up for the defenseless, the most vulnerable, for standing up and making a commitment to the truth that all life is precious, it should be protected, it is sacred, and government has a fundamental responsibility to protect the weak from the strong, and that is what Congressman Smith has done for years, and I'm proud to join in that effort along with other pro-life members of the United States Congress. We all want positive treatments to result from stem cell research. We just don't want to destroy human life in getting those treatments. And I thought the gentleman's comments from Virginia were right on target, where he talked about the positive results, the positive treatments that have resulted from adult stem cell research. Unbelievable. The scorecard, as the gentleman from Virginia pointed out, is overwhelmingly in favor of. It's interesting, and the gentleman from New Jersey made this point. The ethical decision is the smart decision. The ethical decision is the actual productive decision. It's the one that leads to positive results for families, for people out there, so they can get the treatment they need and doesn't destroy human life in the process. That's what we should champion. That's the ideal that is consistent with this country, that's frankly consistent with our founding. I always go back to this, and I'll close with this and yield back to our pro-life chairman of the Pro-Life Caucus. The document that started it all, and I think it's important to go back to these first principles, the document that started it all in this country, the Declaration of Independence. It's interesting what the founders said when they said, we hold these truths to be self-evident. All are created equal, endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It's always interesting to note the order the founders placed the rights they chose to mention. Can you pursue happiness? Can you go after your goals and your dreams, those things that have meaning and significance to you and your family, if you first don't have liberty, if you first don't have freedom? And do you ever experience true liberty, true freedom, if government doesn't protect that most fundamental right, your right to life? And that's what the congressman from New Jersey, Congressman Smith, has been doing for years, and we appreciate that, and we're proud to join in that effort to protect human life and to protect research that is actually going to make sure we protect human life as we move forward and get those positive results that are going to help all kinds of people across this country, around the world, all kinds of families in this country and around the world. And with that, I would yield back to the gentleman from New Jersey.